this is all a dream, and I am the dreamer, and I am the dream itself. And then I ask myself, well, what's your definition of dreams? And if I think about it, I love dreams. Like, I've always, and I can't, is there one person on the planet that doesn't like dreams? Maybe they don't like nightmares or whatever, but, and I was just thinking, well, I love dreams, and I'm passionate about dreams. And I think the reason why is because, when you wake up that it wasn't real. Even though it was a reality, I think, people define real as it's about survival, That, to me, real, the word real has this survival linkage to it. And they think that, it has this limitation to it, it has this scarcity to it. And I'm just thinking, like, this is all, it really is it's a mystery. It's an estuary of mist. Because we can't see particles. Like, it's like this spray of particles that is formed to our emotional template. So the emotions are literally the template for, it's like the scaffolding for the particles to form around or evolve into or whatever. So whatever, it's the I just got an impulse to look at this sign. It says changed parking conditions. So it's literally like the conditioning. Our beliefs condition the way the particles form, the dream forms. And we think of dreams as kind of, I don't know, soft and mystical and very transient, and we think of this dimension as real, but we only see it as real because it's of a lower vibration, and the time is so slow that it appears to be like, objects. They appear to be so defined and very detailed and very non-transient, I suppose. But they are transitioning just at a very slow rate. And it really is all about perception as well. Like, the belief in solidity, as I've said before, is part of the equation. It's part of the genetic equation, and it literally paints solidity into the mist. And the only difference between this dimension and dream reality is the time difference, the resistance. Time is really just the resistance to the light, or resistance to change, the light changing. And it literally, our beliefs literally control the speed of light. And we've defined the speed of light with our beliefs, and it literally controls how time flows and how quickly things change. Because in the dream reality, as soon as you think something, it just happens, and it just, you can spend, it feels like you've spent a year in a dream, but here it's just been it's probably been 20 minutes, and it's just the time difference. And it really is about the frequency of this vibration. So this really is a dream, and I'm saying, you love your dreams, so why not love this life, because it is a dream. And it's time for us to stop doing things we hate in order to achieve some agenda, achieve some purpose, because there is no purpose, there is no agenda here. It's really just a dream, and it's really just for having fun. And all I can say is, if you're passionate about your definition, like if your definition of dream life is, everybody loves dreams, everybody that I know of, and if you just realize that this is a dream as well, then you'll stop to actually be in love with certain things or be passionate about certain things. You'll be passionate about the whole thing, the whole dream, the whole life. And that's really the key, because you're not dependent on how things happen. You're not dependent on the way things happen. And if things don't go the way you planned with the things that you're passionate about, then you don't dip back into self-doubt, and you're not dependent on those things working out the way you expect them to work out, because you're passionate about the whole of life, the whole of the dream. And I don't know, I just find myself being like, whatever happens, I'm just passionate about it and in love with it. And life just gets really strange when you realize that it's all a dream, and you're actually the dreamer creating it. Reality just does not happen in the way you're used to it happening, and then it becomes the way that you're used to it happening.